Hello everyone, myself Tanvi Patel, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Subject is Effective Technical Communication and unit is Etiquettes. So today our topic is respecting privacy and learning to say no. First is respecting privacy. To respect privacy is the fundamental concept of many societies. People wish to have privacy not only at their homes but also at workplace, even if they may be using the premises and equipments of the employer. As for the employer, it is important to monitor employee activity through CCTV cameras and track the internet, email, social medias and telephone uses. The monitoring of employees may be necessary, but every human being have a right to privacy as far as their personal information is concerned. Now, while indulging in informal talk during a lunch or tea break, do not ask personal questions by which other gets intimidated. As an employee, it is your responsibility to keep confidentiality of the organizational data. 10 reasons why privacy matters. First one is limit of power. Second is respecting for individuals. Third one is reputation management. Fourth one is maintaining appropriate social boundaries. Next one is trust. Next is control over one's life. Freedom of thought and speech. Freedom of social and political activities. Ability to change and have second chances. Not having to explain or justify oneself. These are the 10 points you should remember while respecting your privacy. Now next is learning to say no. Why people are not able to say no? Let's see why people are not able to say no to others. We are vulnerable as far as our human relations are connected. We feel if we say no, the other person will be offended or what will they think about us. We have a strong ego sense where we consider ourselves to be always helpful to others. When we don't have our own plan, we are vulnerable to fit into plans of others. We are not able to we are not aware of our opportunities or priorities because we never visualized our goals. Next is lack of power of taking decisions. So these are the some points why we don't say people no or we are not able to say no. Now what happens when we are not able to say no? We end up wasting time which may have utilized in doing activities of our own priorities. We are not able to meet our deadlines because of our habit of giving priority to other people's priorities. We end up missing our deadlines and it creates a bad impression. So what happens if we are not able to say no? Then we waste up time and we have no solution about that. We does not end up our session at the end of the deadline which is given to us, and we does not complete our work at the and don't meet our deadlines. Next, tips for saying no. Keep your response simple. If you want to say no, be firm and direct. Use phrases such as thanks for coming to me, but I am afraid it's not convenient right now, or I am sorry but I can't help you right now but help you in this evening. Try to be strong in your body language and don't over apologize. Remember, you are not asking permission to say no. Next, buy yourself some time. Interrupt the yes cycle using phrases like I will get back to you then consider your options. Having thought it through at your leisure, you will be able to say no with greater confidence. Next, consider a compromise. Only do so if you want to agree with the request but have limited time or ability to do so. Suggest ways forward to suit both of you. Avoid compromising if you really want or need to say no. Next is separate refusal for rejection. Remember, you are turning down a request, not a person. Person usually will understand that it is your right to say no just as it is their right to ask the favor. Next, don't feel guilty for saying no to your children. This is the best example. If you are a parent and you are traveling in the market with your kid and at the toy shop he or she wants a toy and is and started crying, then at that time you should not feel guilty and you should always say no, that yes, we are having this toy at home so we don't have to buy the other. Next, be true to yourself. Be clear and honest with yourself about what you truly want. Get to know yourself better and examine what you really want from your life. So these are the tips for saying no to others. Thank you.